Take2sday Team Dyess. I do not currently remember what episode of Take2sday we are on. I think it is episode 6. But if you are current, up to date on what episode we're on, you can drop it in the comments. If not, be sure to head over to our YouTube and catch up, because last week we did a special edition matcha Take2sday, which is one of my favorite drinks. But this week we are going to go over an in-depth version of what Connect Convention is and what you guys can expect, and also just a little bit more about what is happening here in the Dyess FSS. But first, as always, we want to thank everybody for coming to our last week's events, which was Family Night, which if you did come, I guess, that would be enjoying some ice cream sundaes. What topping was your favorite that you put on? And then also Trivia Night. Did you guys get all the answers right? Because I probably would not have. I'm not good at trivia. I have a lot of good fun facts that I just kind of like sprinkle throughout my day and life, but I don't do well under pressure when it comes to trivia night, so I don't go to those. I panic. But before this intro gets any longer, let's get into it. So I hope you guys have heard about Connect Convention, aka ConCon, and if you drop ConCon, CON space CON in the comments, we're gonna send to your DMs the link to all of the information that you need to know about ConCon directly, and you just don't have to guess, and it's gonna live in your DMs for the rest of your Facebook Messenger life. I will be hosting my own table, and I'm really excited about my table. Me and my husband are in the DINKs category. We are double income, no kid people. So if you are a couple that fall into a SINK or DINK, which is single income, no kid, double income, no kid, or you just consider yourself those categories, please stop by. We love to meet you guys. We like to hang out and have fun. We also will have like a health and fitness area. So we have a yoga teacher coming out, and then also one of our sponsors, 5-Star Nutrition, will be there, and they were so kind enough to sponsor some giveaways as well as free samples. So if you are a 5-Star Nutrition fan, be sure to pop over and see them and give them a big thank you. We will also have a supper club or supper, dinner, food. So if you are someone who likes to cook, I like to pretend that I like to cook. More, I like to eat food, delicious food. But I can cook. I just don't like to wash the dishes afterwards. So I think I could join supper club. What do you think, David? Are you a supper club kind of person?
Sure. Supper club's all right. I like food too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Would you join a supper club?
Yeah, I think it's good to know how to cook. That way I don't have to survive on cereals for so long. So
survive on cereal.
Yeah. And sandwiches.
So if you don't know how to cook, maybe this is an opportunity to learn how to cook. And maybe someone who's like a at-home chef can teach you how to be an at-home chef. I do well. I do pretty good for myself. Also, we're going to have a kickball table. I keep wanting to call it dodgeball. It's kickball. I feel like you're dodging balls as well in kickball. So if that is something that you're interested in, you can go out and meet people who like to do kickball. There is going to be, David, I hear you're going to be hosting a table as well, gaming and pop culture with a heavy emphasis on gaming. Yeah. What is that?
Well, I was going to say The Office too.
But Office. The Office. Like the TV show?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, pretty sure another person in this room that shall remain nameless will assist. But he's very knowledgeable in terms of comics, some movies, some TV shows, the gripes of everyday culture of the writing sucks here and there, things like that. But then gaming as well too for the gamers. I mean, different kinds of areas. So it could be PC, card, handheld, console.
Okay.
Just anything.
I am married to a gamer, and I would love to be a gamer, but I am that person who's like in a game, like doing this, because my hand-eye coordination does not do well with those types of things. Yeah. I wish I was better. I just like my little characters, like, because that's as far as I can go at one time.
Yeah, no, I mean, FPSs are hard. But again, any kind of gamers, if you're into Helldivers, into your League of Legends, into Valorant, Counter-Strike, fighting games.
Okay.
I know the
I can button mash in
other
fighting
employees
games.
of, I don't want to out them, you know, that'll be the surprise for ConCon.
Okay.
But other employees within the FSS are big gamers, and you just never knew. You talk to them, and you're like, wait, you're a gamer? It's like, what do you play? I play XYZ. And you're like,
Yeah.
Since when? And that's the whole point of ConCon.
I feel like there's a lot of gamers out in the Dyess community. If you're a gamer, drop that ConCon comment in the comments so we can send you that DM. Also, we're going to be having crochet. I feel like my arthritis just would not do well with crochet. Sometimes even typing all day long, I'm just like, oh, my poor little hands. But if you are a crocheter, I encourage you guys to come out and meet some of our crochet people. Miss Zahra in the library is going to be facilitating books because she's just a absolute professional when it comes to books, and I don't think we could ask for a better facilitator. We're also going to be having some giveaways. Those are going to be surprises outside of the 5-star nutrition giveaway. We'll have additional. Should we drop a hint? Maybe a little hint?
Nah, maybe they should just go. Let them be surprised.
Okay.
Yeah, only if you want to. What do you think, person behind camera?
A little hint?
I see a shrug.
All I'm gonna say is, are you into anime?
Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay.
I mean, you already said it, so.
Are you into anime?
Yeah.
Guess you'll have to come and find out what that means. So we will have some fun opportunities, and there will also be light refreshments and some snackies. You can never go wrong with free drinks and snackies. Telemind will also be there in our health and fitness section, who is also a sponsor. They make these things possible. They are helping us provide the food and drinks for you guys. So if there is something that you guys are interested in that I haven't listed off, the opportunities for Connect Convention are endless, and it is not too late to sign up to be a table facilitator. The expectation for this is literally just for our facilitators to be there to meet people. I just want to for people to have an opportunity to be able to schedule and do things outside of work, because that seems to be what we need to do to be mentally healthy. So if that is scheduling gaming or going to hang out with friends or grabbing a cup of coffee or doing yoga with the yoga lady, then I think that's a really cool opportunity. What do you think, David?
Yeah, no, I think it'd be good. I mean, there's like a lot of, for example, like coffee shops within Abilene. You know, you got, well, I don't know if I can say their names because of podcasts and stuff like that, but there's a lot of coffee shops in Abilene, and people just like going to different spots. They know, like, this is just like the matcha segment.
Yeah.
I think it'd be good. You know,
Yeah.
we have pickleball fans. We have messages for pickleball, and if they can meet up together and they can coordinate group chats or weekends or play after hours, and that's the whole point of ConCon. So
yeah, so this is an opportunity perfect for all of our Dyess Airmen. Yes, we're talking directly to you, Dyess Airmen, to please come out. Bring your card games, whether that's like Magic the Gathering. We'll have tables set out. You guys can just come hang out, grab some refreshments, meet people, and have an opportunity to win some cool prizes. So I feel like it's just a win-win. But yeah, we hope to see you guys this coming Friday. Let's end the week at the Hangar Center at Connect Convention. We hope to see you there.
what time is it again?
Oh, yes. It starts at 3:30. Thank you. I just got so excited. I only read this paper a million times. It starts at 3:30 and it goes till 6. So just before dinner time, although past questions of the day people are eating, going to bed at 5 o'clock. So you'll have to have a late dinner to those people.
And it's Hangar Center too, right?
Hangar Center. Cool. Hangar Center, 3:30 to 6. Hope to see you there. Okay, now the very next day, Saturday, it is a double feature at the Dyess Space Theater. So what that means is 2 movies, one day. You don't even have to go anywhere. And the, knock on wood before I say this, the base theater has great air conditioning, so please bring your blankies, wear your sweats. Like I said, we're just gonna be knocking on wood this whole time because base be trying to, the HVAC just be trying to do things here in Texas. So it's hot, but cool off here in our base theater with Wicked double feature. Wicked, the first movie starting at 4 o'clock, and then they're going to have a short break, and Wicked for Good starting at 7 with the estimated end time for 10 o'clock. So this is happening Saturday, the 29th, the very next day from Connect Convention. And it's a free movie. Also, free popcorn is provided because that is an absolute must, but there is going to be additional concessions available for purchase. So our Take2sday question of the week is, which Wicked movie is your favorite? Be sure to drop that in the comments. Is it Wicked or Wicked for Good? Let us know. We would love to hear what movie your favorite is. Or have you even seen it? I couldn't even vote because I haven't seen either of these movies. So I would say, so we hope to see you guys at all of our events coming up this week. And I feel like that is everything for this week, right, David? Did I miss anything?
No, that should be it.
Yeah?
Yeah, that should be it.
No weekly questions?
Well, you mentioned foodies.
Foodies.
From supper time.
Supper from the supper table.
Yeah. There you go, table. Right. Okay, for steaks. So I heard this from someone else. So apparently below rare is blue rare or alive. I guess you said, right?
I'm sure they're mooing if it's something below rare steak.
And then you had a hidden one. You said jerk. What's above well done?
I'm calling it jerky.
But the other way, I heard they call it congratulations above well done.
Above what?
Yeah. Right? Because he goes medium well, well done. And if you still want more than well done, it's congratulations at that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's not a conundrum. That's just like a boom.
It's pretty good.
That was a good one.
Tell him the rainbow one.
Oh. I guess we'll have a little bit of a joke. You guys didn't know you were here for stand-up comedy. Where does a bad rainbow go?
Where?
A bad rainbow goes to prison.
Oh.